Good morning everyone, my name is Nan and my matrix number is 269X65.
And my name is Lao Bing. My matrix number is 269943. So now just enjoy our video.
The title of we choose is sightseeing, and now I want to tell you about the reason why we choose this topic. Okay. During this movement control order period, we are aware of the negative impact of COVID-19. One of the impacts is many businesses have a significant effect, especially tourism, and we as a student can only use online learning to replace face-to-face class at home. Coincidentally, one of the assignment titled in English Proficiency 2 has sightseeing, so we have unique idea to do a survey about how COVID-19 affect the business of Orchid Dynasty. After we get the information via online, we discovered that Orchid Dynasty have two branches in Segamat and Johor Bahru area, and both of them have a good reputation and good service. So the picture at the we stayed earlier is the Segamat head office, and we decide to interview this company.
Yes, indeed. I also heard from the local population that the price and service of this travel company is the best company in the local travel group. My family also traveled to Indonesia with this tour group. After returning, they appreciate the tour guide's service and attitude and spirit. They also think that the tour group is the most cost-effective of all local tour groups. Therefore, rationally we choose this topic because we wanted to do a research about what negative impact the Movement Control Order MCO has on Orchid Dynasty and what policy, plans or measures they have taken to reduce the company losses.
Yeah, before we start the analysis, we decide to use the interview method to get the information. We already generate some interview questions for the manager.
Yeah, after that, we try to contact the manager and ask the permission to conduct the interview with it. But it occurred many challenges for us. The first challenges we encounter is, although we already called the company's receptionist and make appointment at 6 July with it, but when we arrived at his storefront during that day, the receptionist tell us the manager was on a business trip because of an emergency. However, in order not to run in vain, we got the consent of receptionist and took a few photos of the store, and the receptionist also gave us the manager's phone number and apologized. Well, even though we get the phone number of manager, Mr. Lai, but after we contact the Mr. Lai and explain what we are doing about and send our interview question via WhatsApp to him, he is very interested in our analysis. He believes this analysis may help their company to promote. Despite he want to help us, but he is very busy and not come back in a short time, I think, and unable to attend our interview in this time.
So when he know that we live in Segamat, the matter is showing the turn for the better. He has an agent who is also live in the Segamat area, and he know that we urgently need this interview as a part of our assignment. Then he passed the information need to for the interview to his agent and let his agent conduct this interview with us. Now we are going to the interview section. 我是来自北方大学的学生，我们有一个 assignment 要做，所以我来你的公司是想要访问你几个问题，关于 COVID-19 对你们公司有带来什么影响吗 ？OK， 第一个问题我要问你的是 ，COVID-19 对贵公司有带来什么负面的影响吗？
影响是当然有的，就疫情的关系，然后我们公司也没有收入，然后还要支付员工的薪水啊，然后一些巴士的贷款啊，然后就会有很大的影响咯。然后再加上顾客之前他们有一些已经订好的那些旅游配套，然后也因为疫情的关系，他们不能够出国，也要求要退款这些，所以就比较头痛哦这些。
Based of the video, the agent said that because of the COVID-19, the company business had greatly affected and the income is difficult to grasp the expenditure. This expenditure is include the salary of the employees and the rent of the bus. In addition, some tourists has want to cancel their tourist package, who was already booked, so and asked for a refund because of the COVID-19. There was a major problem for Orchid Dynasty.
第二个问题是，在这段期间里面，贵公司的销售状况是如何的？
跟往年比较起来的话，今年是历年来最低的那个销售的状况咯，因为有这个 COVID-19嘛，然后政府也规定讲说不可以出国，然后航空公司也没有办法让飞机起飞这样子啦，然后顾客又担心讲说自己会被感染，所以也不能够出国。
According to the video, we know that since COVID-19, government already set a movement control order (MCO). This situation caused airline company need to cancel all their airplane itinerary. The people cannot go abroad, which also lead to the sales of Orchid Dynasty in this year being lowest the company 5 years.
你认为顾客对你们旅行团的服务最满意的地方是在哪里？
我认为的话就是那个价格跟其他旅行社比较起来是会比较优势啦，然后我们的员工待人也比较亲切这样子咯，然后顾客也会再一次回购我们的旅游配套这样啦。
这样有没有顾客觉得有什么可以改善的地方呢？
顾客之前就有抱怨到讲说酒店方面有些酒店会比较老旧之类的啦，然后餐食会比较不合胃口，然后我们也跟那个对方那个地界那边已经有商量协调，讲说会把酒店提升，然后餐食的话就可以调一些那个菜单之类的啦，让客人吃了比较合胃口这样子咯。然后也因为价格的关系啦，我们已经以最低的价格，然后给最高上的服务这样咯。
Okay. In this video, the agent said the most satisfied part of consumer is the price, because the price is of the Orchid Dynasty has an advantage compared with their competitor, and then the tourist guide is also friendly and make the consumer have the desire to buy back. When we ask what service could be improved, the agent say generally consumer is complain about the accommodation and the meal. To settle it, Orchid Dynasty coordinating with the person in charge will improve the menu and the accommodation service to fulfill the customer demand, because this company adheres to provide the higher service at the lower price to serve the customer.
贵公司有提供什么保险或者保障计划来减少顾客在旅行中的风险吗？
有啊，我们有帮客人购买一些旅游保险，这样就讲说，好像客人在飞到国外的话，他的行李损坏啊，或者是在国外的不舒服看医生啊，这些都是可以赔偿的。然后如果讲说客人已经预定好了我们的旅游配套，然后在出门前的1天或者是2、3天前，他因为一些像生病住院之类的东西，他要求退款的话，我们是可以以保险来赔偿退款，它是全额退款嘛。
Orchid Dynasty also provided travel insurance for their customer. Based on the agent's talk, they are provided luggage damage insurance and sickness insurance. For instance, if the consumer luggage is damaged for some reason during the trip, so they are entitled to get the compensation. If the customer become ill during the trip, The full medical expenses will be covered by Orchid Dynasty. Furthermore, we also found the unique business strategy are used by Orchid Dynasty. If customers get into a trouble such as urgent matter after they book the ticket, they may refund the food the day before going to the trip. So this has created a competitive advantage which Reverse has at times found difficult to replicate.
疫情过后，贵公司有什么政策啊，还是或者什么方法可以来吸引顾客吗？
疫情过后的话，我们是可以降低我们的那些旅游配套的价格咯，然后给那些顾客一些福利，就好像我们去导游那些bonus link 这样啦，就是有一个卡给客人，然后他们就报名我们团就有那些积分，然后过后到一定的积分后，他们可以像交换一些赠品啊之类这样的东西咯。
The policy of Orchid Dynasty is used to decline the price of the packets and the brand to get a point system. Okay? The point system is referred to petrol company, such as the bonus link point system. When the customer use their product and the service, will collect the bonus point and the point is increased the corresponding value. The customer can use this point to reverse the gift. So that's all for our interview section.